Many of the retail workers, they are actually selling the product that actually Bangladeshi garment workers, they are producing. So we are under in the same company. Like you see, River Island, many of the garment workers, they actually produce for River Island, and many of the retail people, they are also selling the production of the River Island. So in these area, in different area, we are in the common. So that is the reason we are urging our friends and comrades in the TUC and workers in the UK to raise their voice, to ensure the safe workplace, to ensure the living wage and right to organize, and to put pressure to the multinational companies. If the multinational company agree to do these things, I think the situation will change.
We put forward a motion here at Congress which was really identifying the tragedy that happened in Bangladesh was so unnecessary. And also, of course, besides getting unanimous support for our motion here, we're actively campaigning, talking to the retailers, particularly making the point that the accord, which sets out very basic standards, need to be done. And to convince those retailers who have yet not seen the need to sign up. What we can't do is allow this just to become a story that passes by. We've got to work with our international friends. I mean, this was a tragedy of enormous size. It wasn't a natural tragedy, it could have been avoided. And therefore, we've got to make sure we do everything we can by raising the importance of good safety standards and the rights of workers wherever they may be.
Many of the workers in Rana Plaza, 1,133 workers actually died, and another 1,500 workers actually died. Before that, 5 months before, in Tazreen fire, 112 workers were died and another 150 workers were injured. So that is the reason till today the Bangladeshi garment and textile industries, it is actually not safe. That is the reason main issue, safe workplace for the workers. Another area you see the wage or salary the workers are getting, that is really very poor. It is you see in average 32 to 42 pound in a month, and for minimum wage that is 24 pound in a month. So within very small amount of money the workers cannot survive. That is the reason living wage, this is also another area, important area for the Bangladeshi garment workers. And then third area, that is right to organize and right to bargain. Though Bangladesh government actually ratified the ILO Convention 87-98, but especially in the garment and textile sector, the workers are not free to exercise this trade union rights. So that is the reason I am also raising many of the issues is very much related to not only the Bangladeshi garment owners or Bangladeshi government, even many of the things actually depend to the multinational companies because they are the key actor of this business.